Okay, guys, so here's what I want you to do with this positive, negative letters assignment. So you're going to get into your Gravit, and I want you, this time, I really want you to make a document. You're going to make it 3 inches. So make it three. Oh, wait a minute. Change this first. Almost forgot. Change this PX to inches. Make that inches. And then I want it 3 by 3. And then you're going to create. So it's going to look like this. It's going to be a square. Now what you're going to do is you're going to type a letter in there. So I'm going to come up here to my type tool. I'm going to click down here and I'm going to type, and it's up to you what you want to type. You're going to do a total of 6 of them. So let me do a P. I'm going to do a small p. They can be large, they can be capitalized, they can be small. I want you to come over here and find, and you're going to want to find a thick font, something that's thick, because you're going to play with the space of that letter. So I'm going to choose, let me choose this passion. And then you're going to make it really big. So I'm going to go to 400 and hit enter. Now I'm going to bring it up here. That might be too big, but you can rotate it. So you can sit here and you can rotate it. And what you want to do is you're trying to play, or you're trying to balance the positive and the negative space. So the positive space is the letter, the negative is the white behind it. So I want an interesting play between the positive and negative. So it's almost like you can't even tell it's a letter anymore. If you don't like it, if you don't like that letter, I'm going to highlight that, maybe make it a capital P. Maybe that make a difference. Let's make it a capital P and see how that looks. And then play with, and then like I said, play with it, rotate it, play in that space that's around the P. You can rotate it, you can flip it, you can change the size of it. Maybe I want it to be bigger, maybe I need it to be smaller, but I'm really looking at this space that's around it, and not just it, but all the space all around it. But I still want to know that it's a P. So the goal here, I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. The goal here is to get interesting positive and negative spaces. So, just like you did with the, when you made your last assignment where you were making the pattern, textile pattern with the letters. Now you're using one letter and you're trying to get some interesting shapes around that letter. So let's say I like that one. I'm going to save that one. So what I want you to do, and remember how you always have to save often, go ahead and save it just so it'll be saved. Save to cloud as, and I'm going to call it, well, I'll just call it a P since I started with a P and I saved it. So I'm going to make it a P. Then what I want you to do after you've done one, I want you to come over here where it says pages, where it says page 1. I want you to, right here, there's a rectangle with the plus. I want you to create a new page. And when you create a new page, it automatically stays the same size, which is what we want. That's 3 inches by 3 inches. And then I want you to do another letter. So come down here, click. Let's do an E, lowercase e this time. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to look at these. Remember, you want something thick. Thick font, it doesn't matter whether it's a serif or a sans serif. That doesn't matter to me. I'm just after that positive, negative space, and it's definitely going to be bigger. Let's go to 500. And here we go. And yeah, let's say I want that. I'm going to keep it there. And you want an even amount of the positive negative. So you want that the black area to be the pretty equal to the white area. Now, actually, the black area here is pretty dominant. So maybe I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. Let's go 450. And now I'm gonna come in here. Yeah, I might want to rotate it. Now, when you rotate it, if you come up here where this little white circle is, and then I can rotate it. That's my rotation device when I've got this letter going here. And I'm looking at that space. I'm looking at this space right here. Yeah, I think that's kind of nice. Okay, so then I've got two of them. I'm going to come up here, and then I'm going to do another one. You're going to do that 6 times. Now I've already done one, so let me show you what I've already done. Opened recent, here it is. Okay, so I've got 6 pages over here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to have 6 of them. Now, once you have all 6 of them, then you're going to share them with me. So then you're going to come over here. I've already shared this once. So make sure you click on the share. Make sure you copy it. And then go to the assignment page and turn it in. I do want to mention one thing, because sometimes you guys I think you're sharing it, and I think you think you're sharing it, but I'm not getting it. So let's make sure we've done it right. So let me go back to the one that I was working on, the P. See, I haven't saved that yet. So I want to make sure that you've saved it, because I'm wondering if I'm not getting your document because you hadn't saved it yet. So make sure that you've saved it. So make sure you've went File, Save As, or saved it. Like you've worked on it. Maybe I've done 2 letters and then I've come back and I'm doing some more. So make sure you save it. Make sure it says saved. And you can see when you save it, that's grayed out. This little symbol right there is grayed out. Then come over here where it says share it. Make sure sharing is on here. Make sure that both of these are checked, and then click copy. Then go to your assignment, and remember it's going to be over on the right. When you go to your assignment, you're going to add the link, and then you're going to paste it in there, and that's that Command V, and then you're going to add link. And then I'm going to be able to open it up. I'm going to be able to click on it and open it up, and I should see your document, and I'm going to see all your 6 pages right here. And then I'm going to take your 6 pages and I'm going to download them and look at and put them in a new document for you and send them back to you. I know you guys can't save as a PDF because your computers won't let you do PDFs, but it's really cool when it's saved as a PDF. In fact, I think I'm going to show you what it looks like as a PDF. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to come right here and show you what it looks like as a PDF, because it's really cool as a PDF, and I wish you could save it as a PDF. So, and I've already saved this as a PDF, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So if I go to File and I go to Export, and I export down here as a PDF, and of course, I always like to do them 300 in case we ever want to print them. But I'm going to show you what it looks like. I really, really wish you guys could do this. When we get back in school, we'll be able to save as PDFs. But see, now here's what it looks like as a PDF. It saves, and you can see them all together. And I just think it's so cool when they're all put together. So Anyway, that's what you're gonna do, and, good luck to you.